As a service business owner, are you putting off creating videos for your business because you feel like you look awkward or unpolished on camera and don't want to spend a fortune on fancy equipment? You know that you should really be creating videos. It's on your to-do list, but you don't want to invest piles of money in the kit. Trust me, I've been there. It's really frustrating when you know video is crucial for getting the right clients into your business, but you feel self-conscious about how you come across. Maybe you're overwhelmed by all of the kit recommendations out there, or maybe you filmed yourself only to slightly cringe at the results. Bad lighting, bad sound, awkward angles, or a background that looks like a storage room. But here's the good news. By the end of this, you're going to know exactly how to look professional with affordable solutions and minimal setup. And the best of all, you've probably got everything you need already. Stick around because I'm going to reveal a pro tip at the end that instantly boosts your on-camera presence without you spending any money. Plus, I'm going to show you exactly where you can go for free to get even more in-depth information to help you create professional looking video content for your business. Tip number 1, sound is critical. People will tolerate slightly shaky footage, but if they can't hear you clearly, they'll switch off and they'll never come back. Poor sound instantly makes your videos feel unprofessional. For example, filming with your phone's built-in microphone picks up everything, the wind, the background noise and echoes, which makes your voice unclear. So start filming on your phone. Start small and start simply, but invest in a proper microphone. The inbuilt mic, like we just said, on your phone isn't designed for video and will pick up too much surrounding noise, and that will become a distraction. So buy a lavalier, which is also called a tie or a clip mic, for clear, focused audio. The one I recommend using is the Rode LavMic Plus, which offers great quality for semi-professionals. Now, if you need more movement when you're out and about filming without cables, have a think about using a wireless mic like the Rode Go. It is really simple to set up and it pairs between the transmitter and the receiver automatically. It consists of a transmitter, which clips onto you, and a receiver, which then plugs into your phone or your camera. In terms of pricing, the Rode LavMic Pro costs approximately $80 US, 110 Canadian or £65. The Rode Go wireless system is available from around $200 US, 270 Canadian dollars or £160. Make sure though that you get the right adapter. Most phones require an adapter to connect to an external microphone. If you're using an Apple phone, you're likely going to need a Lightning adapter, and for Android people, a USB-C adapter is usually what's needed. Rode offers a high quality adapter, but as always, please check that your microphone is compatible with your specific phone before you purchase it. Also, some microphones require a free app to unlock their full potential, so look into apps that allow you to control input levels and reduce background noise for even better audio quality. So in terms of actions, I would simply say just invest in a good quality microphone today. For your future videos and audience will thank you. Also, do not forget to add a wind gag, which is also called a dead cat or a fluffy, to your kit. This small accessory cuts out wind noise and ensures clarity outdoors, and it's absolutely a must-have. Remember though, it's not about buying the cheapest gear, it's about investing wisely. I would just get fewer things but of better quality. Cheap mics will fail very quickly and they'll leave you with something that you've got to throw in landfill. Brands like Rode, Sennheiser and Shure are known for reliability. Listen, as a TV cameraman, it's really hard to admit this, but sound is absolutely key to your video success. You can have the most cinematic visuals you like, but if your audience can't hear you clearly, they're just going to leave and they won't come back. And it's also incredibly easy to let gear become a barrier to you getting started. I've been guilty of this myself, waiting for the next lighting kit or the latest camera model or some other perfect piece of equipment. And the truth is, no one notices and no one cares. You see, it's less about the kit and it's all about the value that you bring to your audience. So my advice is start now, use what you've got, get comfortable on camera. Then when you do invest wisely, buy less, but buy better. Now coming up, we're diving into camera confidence, because even if your sound and framing are perfect, your audience won't connect with you if you come across as stiff or uncomfortable. And if your audience doesn't connect with you, they won't stick around, which means fewer views, lower engagement, and ultimately lost opportunities for your business. So what's the biggest struggle you're having with feeling confident on camera? Just let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure that we cover that in future videos. Tip number 2, framing and background. Constantly wobbly camera shots are really distracting and people will leave the video. It also looks really amateurish. Imagine you're watching a video that keeps shaking because the person is holding holding their phone by hand. After a while, it's a bit irritating, right? If people don't watch your whole video over time, that is going to hurt your engagement, reduce watch time, and ultimately impact your business growth. Less watch time means fewer conversions and less trust in your business. The first thing about framing is keeping the camera steady. This is often easier said than done if you're trying to hold your phone whilst you're filming. So invest in ways to keep it steady. So you can either use a pile of books or a sturdy surface to prop your phone up, or consider using a small tripod. Now, the one I've got, which I really swear by, is called the Joby Telepod Pro. It's a really good choice. It works as a desk tripod and doubles as a fantastic selfie stick when you're out and about. In terms of pricing, the Joby Telepod Pro costs approximately $100 US, 135 Canadian dollars, or about 80 British pounds. Now let's talk about backgrounds. If your background is cluttered, distracting, or messy, it pulls focus away from you and makes your video look slightly unprofessional. And the same goes for weird camera angles. No one wants to be looking up your nose. A busy desk versus a clean, well-lit background with a pop of brand color makes a big difference, right? So make sure the camera is at eye level. To avoid unflattering angles, just stack books or use a tripod like we just talked about. The most flattering angle actually is to have the camera slightly above the eye line, like my one is here, so you're looking slightly up at it. Also, background wise, have a little tidy up. A clean, neutral background keeps the focus on you. And if you want some branding, a small logo, a plant, or a color that fits your aesthetic helps convey professionalism. But don't overdo that with putting loads of banners everywhere, otherwise it can look corporate and not very human or friendly. To learn more about all of this kind of stuff, enroll in the free 10-day Video Unlocked course. This free course walks you step by step through the video creation process, helping you overcome some common mistakes and hopefully makes you feel more confident about being on camera. And if you've been waiting for the perfect time to start, well, this is it. So get the guidance and structure you need to finally create videos that attract the right clients and grow your business. In terms of action steps, find a dedicated filming spot in your home or office that meets all of the criteria we've been talking about. Do a quick test video and adjust as you need to. And finally, tip 3, confidence shines through. Have you ever watched someone read a script word for word and just it sounds a bit robotic? That's not what we're going for. Stiff wooden body language and nervous energy makes it really uncomfortable and hard for viewers to connect with you. Confidence on camera isn't something that comes naturally to most people, and that is absolutely fine. It's one of the biggest blocks that I find that stops people from even getting started with video. The key thing is to remember that your audience isn't judging you as harshly as you might think they will. They just want valuable insights from someone who speaks with authenticity, experience, and conviction. So if someone's slouched and avoiding eye contact versus someone sitting up straight, smiling, and engaging with the camera, think about how you'd feel watching both of those and who would you trust more. So in terms of posture, sit or stand tall with an open, confident stance. Good posture not only makes you look better on camera, but it also helps you feel more grounded and more self-assured. Smile and eye contact. Look into the lens as if you're speaking to a friend. Smiling naturally relaxes you and makes you feel more relatable. A great way to practice this is by looking at yourself in the mirror while speaking. This helps you become aware of your facial expressions and body language, making you feel way more comfortable when facing the camera. And in terms of script notes, jot down key points, but don't try and read word for word. Speak naturally, because your audience will connect more with authenticity than they will with perfection. And if you're nervous, remember this: the more you do it, the easier it gets. Every video you create is a step forward. Your competitors are already using video to build their presence, so don't let self-doubt hold you back. Why not film a 30-second practice video focusing on your posture, your tone, and your energy? Watch it back, try and be objective, don't give yourself a hard time, and most importantly, keep going. The only way to improve is to take action, and remember, you don't need to post any of all of this if you don't feel comfortable. It's absolutely fine to practice in private and start sharing when you feel confident and ready. However, if I'm honest, you should probably start sharing when it feels just a little bit too early. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone will really accelerate your learning curve and your improvement rate. It's totally normal, by the way, for this to all feel slightly uncomfortable. It's just, unfortunately, all part of the process. Learning to embrace that discomfort is key. The more you push through, the easier it gets. So keep learning, keep progressing, and trust that confidence will come with time. Now, if this is something that you really want to work on, we cover more confidence building tricks in the Video Unlocked course. It's a free 10-day course designed to help you overcome these barriers and feel at ease on camera. And if you're serious about improving, I really recommend that you enroll today. So let's just take a little breather and have a look at everything you've accomplished just by watching this video. You now have the knowledge to transform how you present yourself on camera. Firstly, you understand the importance of sound and how it can make or break your video. Secondly, you've learned how to frame your shot and create a background that supports rather than distracts from your message. And most importantly, you've gained some insights into building up your on-camera confidence so that you can start to show up as your best, most authentic self. Now, these aren't just technical tips. They're the keys to making videos that will help you grow your business. When you get your sound, your framing, and your on-camera confidence right, your videos will attract the right clients, start to build trust with your audience, and position you as the authority in your field. Listen, I really hope you've got some practical value from this video. If you did, please just let me know by giving me a cheeky little thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and hit the bell icon. I really look forward to helping you on your video journey. And as you know, knowledge alone will not move the needle for your business. Action will. So please take what you've learned today and start putting it into practice. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for perfection. Just start. And remember, I'm here to support you every step of the way. I really genuinely want you to succeed. I've got you covered. Now, if you want to take your video confidence to the next level, like we just talked about, make sure you enroll in my free 10-day Video Unlocked course. So now that you look and sound great on camera, let's make sure you know what to say. So coming up, there's a video, how to write a video script that builds trust and converts clients. Make sure you click on it and watch it in a second. I'll see you over there shortly. Thanks for watching. Take care.